Offerings to the fountain of... Oh, yeah. Who mentioned that? One of you guys mentioned the fountain. Was it Todd? I don't remember. One of you guys mentioned the fountain. Go to the workshop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just go to the fountain, all right? I hate that it didn't really give me the opportunity to read that, but I would like to donate my hydro sigils, tele sigils, to the fountain. I don't know what I get for it though. It didn't really tell me, so I'm just gonna go do it. Hello, fountain. Please take my sigils. I don't have many to offer because I've barely touched this country. Okay. How do I make an offering? Where do I go? Nope. What am I looking at? Ha! Dramatic, but what do I get for it? You can throw the hydro sigils you obtain across Fontaine into the Fountain of Lucine. Oh my gosh, it's close to Lunara. Kind of, but not. Outside the Opera Akpaclace to raise its level and obtain valuable... Why am I, an outsider, a foreigner, raising the level of Fontainian fountain? That seems a bit weird, but okay. I have a whole 41 sigils. Wow, go team. Ugh, really? Goes to 30, doesn't it? Oh my god, it goes to 50. Fuck that. I never got time for that. Do you add some levels? Oh my gosh. It was a cool new water show for all of 2 seconds. Oh hey, we got some wishes. Yoink. Oh no, the next one's wishes. Oh, sad face. Oh, well, hey, we got some fragile resin. Always in the need for that. I want my wishes. I want my wishes. Oh, I can't even see if you get any other intertwined fates. Drat. Alrighty, well, you know, that's a start. As I said, we've barely done anything in Fontaine, so I'm allowed to not have many sigils. What have we got going on up here? Guide. Reward. It's a wish! Too bad I don't really need it right now, because I'm not exactly using it. But thanks! Achievements. Pretty much just past... Yeah, part 1. The Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal has delivered a verdict of not guilty. Twist of great magic. Is no one going to raise the question about the voice? Still annoyed that no one ever mentioned Garrick after he left that stage. I'm still pretty pissed about that. But is no one going to mention the voice? Na, 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 na. Okay, we're not going to sing some John Farnham. But honestly, is no one in this world concerned about the Oratrice actually having a voice? Or that someone who wasn't supposed to be there was there in the passage with the core of the Oratrice? How is this not alarming to literally anybody in this world? Except for me! That's a concern. So what things have been opened up to me? Okay, so we have a continuation of the main plot line. As light rain falls without reason would be to continue on to the Haute de Bord. I don't know if she pronounced the D or not. I don't remember that she pronounced it, but it could have been really soft and I just missed it. 1,001 cups of coffee. Oh, we're in Samaria, that's why. Yep. Well, that was weird for Mondstadt. And I'm about to sneeze. So this is the event. So I'm probably going to do the event first because there's 14 days remaining. Back to Samaria. Okay. And that's a Fontainian one. Semi-automatic forging. Go to the workshop. Go to a workshop. Are they different workshops? I think there must be different workshops. But anyway, let's do this event. You received a special commission from Les Choses. Wait, we don't hold up. We have to go back to Fontaine. Where's Catherine? I haven't met Catherine yet. Anyway, from Les Choses Clockwork Workshop. This is a toy shop in the Court of Fontaine. Have they encountered some manner of trouble? That's great. But... where is... what does the symbol look like? It's this one here, isn't it? The Adventurers Guild. I want to go say hi to Catherine. Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Even though I have absolutely no reason to talk to you. We meet again, Catherine! Hello there, the pleasure is mine. I am Catherine, the receptionist of the Adventurers Guild. My job is to provide the adventurers with quests and intelligent support. May my services be of help to you, and may your journey in Fontaine be a memorable one. Oi, oi, oi! Back
Ad
up.
Astra Abyss.
Are you also a clockwork puppet, Catherine? Haha, I wonder. Do I appear like a masterpiece of the Fontaine Research Institute to some?
Ad Astra.
I think you do. And that's all I can do. Okay. Bye. I know I should do like expeditions and shit, but I don't play regularly enough to really do much with it. Hey, it's a champion duelist. Hello, Savignan. And Linear. Come on, we can still negotiate. Nope, summon's final. Not one more or less. I know you're very good, but this is 50% higher than the cost of hiring a regular duelist to be your champion, and then some. This is what they call the kinship fee. What? What kinship? What's that got to do with the price? I've investigated, you know. The person you intend to have me duel is a cousin of yours. Familial disputes are very tricky. If you can't afford me, then I'll... Oh, right. Wait a minute. Let me reconsider. Interesting. What is this? Excuse me, sorry, I did actually not mean to go between you. Is this like a cafe? Hello, what is this? Oh, she does not want to talk to me. Okay. Ah, let me just climb your building and protest. Is there anything? Please tell me there's something around here. I don't want to have done this for absolutely nothing. I did this for nothing. Are we surprised? Not in the slightest. Reward!
Is this an answer from
It says, as long as my champion duelist wins, I can flee to another nation with the Mora. Though, looking at the signature, this big fish didn't escape the net of justice. I don't really know what any of that meant, but thank you! I guess they put their belongings there in the hope that they got out scot-free, but that they didn't. So their belongings have just been sitting there this entire time. Yay! I was so excited and trying to read the note, I actually didn't see what my reward was. That's sad. Okay. Look, the quest is that way. I'm going that way. Very slowly. Ophelia! Actually, oh, and Santalier, member of the guards. I've mentioned this to the higher-ups, that this area doesn't need to be patrolled. I think that's reasonable. I mean, this is the safest block in the area. It is, actually. Isn't this the expensive block? And the champion duelists have their office right over there. Exactly. I didn't expect them to say, only you can take up the grand task of patrolling this area. Seriously, did they? Well, I've heard everyone say that you're a brilliant adventurer. Guess we're pretty similar in how people have pinned their hopes on us, huh? Want to go get a drink after work? You know, from one person with a similar fate to another? No, I'm afraid adventurers are never off work. She doesn't really sound very committal. She doesn't sound very interested in this conversation at all. She sounds very uninterested. Charon. Hello, manager. Laporte? Horlogerie. I'm completely unfamiliar with that. Hello, dear customers. I'm Charon, the owner of this shop. What can I do for you? That's a lot of people you've got here. 2. He's got 2 Paimon. Is there some event going on? Oh, no, I wouldn't call it that. We just have a new product. A toy, to be precise. The one at the entrance. The entrance of what? If you're interested, you can come and try it out anytime. Wait, you're not even an alchemist? That's the alchemy table, but you're not an alchemist. Oh, you literally can't have a talk with this guy? Okay. Armand. Hello? Hello, you two. My name is Armand. You are useless to me. Next.
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
You know, if you just called a mignon, I'd be able to pronounce that. How do Q's get pronounced in French? Mequion? Manager, Burton's House of Curiosities. You appear to have a strange violin organ system back there. Welcome to Burton's House of Curiosities. What do you sell here? I apologize, but I haven't encountered anything that catches my fancy lately. Come again later, if you please. Can I not access you just yet? You're a collector? Not exactly. I'm actually a clothes designer. Where is the relevance? If you ask someone in Fontaine about tailoring recommendations, there's a good chance that you'd either hear my name or that of Chiori. Is collecting a hobby of yours? Yes, it's also a way of seeking design inspiration. I believe that only those that are completely forgotten can become something that is brand new. Fashion is a loop of becoming outdated and then coming back in trend. This is true. If you're interested, take this. It's no longer useful to me anyway. Golden birds shedding. Wow, this lady totally just gave me an artifact. Thanks. Anyway, who's Chiori? I refer to Chioria Boutiques Chiori, a designer from Inazuma. Inazuma? I was thinking maybe like Sumeru. When she added the Chioria, I was like, that's Sumerian. But no, I suppose that Chiori itself is Inazuman. Her tastes aren't bad, but we've got differences in ideas. Well, of course, you come from two very different cultures. She's also a rather picky character. Even her works do not satisfy her. The last time I spoke to her of a design flaw in her work, not only did she not get angry, but she even picked at her own work more vehemently than I. I didn't dare put a word in lengthwise. I mean, she was agreeing with you, isn't that a good thing? So where is her place? Can you point it out to me? Where does Chiori work? I guess we'll never know. Hey, kitty. I'm just gonna steal whatever this is. Thanks. Building of indeterminate origin. Oh wait, hi, you have a name. Nope, who's Vader? You're Vader. Hi Vader. Vader. Want to play a game with me? Not really, no. What game? A game of guessing your savings. I don't know what my savings are. We're definitely over 20 million more, but by how much? I don't know. I'll call out a number and you can tell me if it's higher or lower than the correct number. Bet you I'll get it in 3 guesses. I don't even know what I have. Can it tell me what I have so I can go with this? Also, is this a way to just gauge whether someone is good and ripe to be robbed? This game might breach privacy and a security concern. Come on, did you trust me? I won't tell anyone else, honest. I just want to know if I'm reading people right, you know? I have 26 million more. Okay, we're good. I got it. Let's go. My dad's a Snezhnine envoy. He's been posted to the Northland Bank. He won't let me run. Oh, is this what this building is? We ran off too far. Look, that's the bank. It's between a clockwork workshop and the clock shop. Pretty awesome, isn't it? My dad's taught me how to distinguish between good and bad people. So don't worry, I'm not going to go running off with bad people. Oh, we can't actually play this game. Damn it, I was getting keen. She's just running off. Oh, we can't go in here either. Okay. Well, you know, whatever. I tried. I see Hydroculus. But I'm too low to get to it. What a shame. Gotta figure out how to get up there. Can I take the aqueduct and then just abandon ship? I don't think you can. Because that would get me up there. I suppose I could just climb it. It's not that high. I mean, that's high. But that's not high. And that might get me around the exterior to where it is. Maybe. Also, maybe not. Okay, well, that's where we need to go. Guess what? I'm going around. I'm going around. Game. Don't even think about chucking me in. Is that Chiori? Yeah, we found her. Okay, I wish to climb this. I'm sure there is a much quicker way of going about this, but I want to climb this. I mean, how else am I going to get there? I suppose going that way would have been quicker. That's a long way to climb. Oh no. Are you going? You going? She's not going. But she can go this way. And then go across at the top. Oh, yay, stamina. Win, win, win. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, traveler. We're gonna make it through. Maybe. Possibly. Let's just get on top of here and assess. Okay. Where am I? Okay, that's not gonna work. Get off. So. I still need to go up. However, I can't go up that way. I can't get up there. So my best bet would be to go across up there to that aqueduct and then continue again on the other side. All of this for just a bloody hydroculi or whatever. Hydroculus? I can never remember what's plural and what's singular. Hydroculus would be single, correct? And hydroculi would be plural. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the go. Ugh, so much stamina just goes sideways. There must have been a much better way of accomplishing this feat. I've done it really shit way. Bet you it's not even up here. It's like somewhere else. And I've just made life incredibly hard for myself. Would not surprise me in the slightest. And this is how I tour new cities. I waste time. Okay. So it is that way somewhere. Is it up there? No, they all have blue things there. It hasn't popped in because I'm too far away. Bet you it's just like on the ground over here and I've made life so difficult for myself. Okay, the point is I can't get... Yes, I can. I can 100% get on there because it's just the flip side of what I just did. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Can you... Whew, not do that? Okay. Everything you just did in reverse, please. Except I feel like I need more stamina for this because we're going even further across. Ugh. I don't know about this one. And as I said, it's probably not even going to be up. It's probably going to be like down on the ground somewhere over there. And I've just wasted all this time trying to get up. Either that or it's like underneath the aqueduct. Which would suck just as much. Things I do for stupidity. Just waiting to see if it pops in at all as I go along. It hasn't yet. And my stamina is almost gone. Oh dear God. Uh-oh. If you can just get on top of that ridge, I think you might be fine. Stamina-wise. Oh boy. Okay. Enter. Bow! Oh my God. Are we really going up here? Whew. Okay. Okay. Any hydroc? Yes. Hello, beautiful. Yay. Oh my God. My heart just raced all of a sudden right there.
A reward on the road.
I'm going to go this way. We're on top of the city. I don't think it would have registered on my map because it's so high up if I hadn't have come up here. By the challenge. Yay. That was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Anyway. I need to go back this way. Oh, we could take advantage of seeing the city from this height. Check it out a little. I can see absolutely nothing, let's be honest. I also, of course, don't want to jump right into it. The cutscene, that is. So let's do a bit of this. scare everybody underneath me. Okay, I'm here, sir. It looked cooler at night, but I'm here now. Oh no, it's not voiced. Sad face. Arbon. This is so annoying. Albert. Yes, very annoying. Although, isn't Albert normally spelled A-L-B-E-R-T? Doesn't this just mean that Lady Farina will sit at the judge's table? Exactly. Sit at the judge's table? What does that mean? Oh my, we have guests. Judging from your clothes, you must be outlanders, yes? In that case, it's quite expected that you might not understand our local lingo. Allow me to put it this way. Who should sit at the judge's table? Neuvillette would be my assumption. The justices, of course. And who is our Chief Justice? Monsieur Neuvillette, naturally. My, oh my. Well then, why is our dear Hydro Archon sitting in Monsieur Neuvillette's chair? Come now, tell me, what would the poor people being judged think of that? If it were me, why, I would feel cheated. Our Hydro Archon knows nothing about being a judge. Agreed. Well, it does seem like they wouldn't be getting what was advertised. Exactly. Trials will be not as advertised, precisely as you say. Huh, so it does mean what Paimon thought it did. Wait a second. Are you sure it's okay for you to make fun of your god like that? Of course, our Archon loves such jokes. That's because she's an idiot. Why, if these words reached her ears, she would tie me to a stone and have me hurled into a deep lake, watching enthusiastically from the sidelines the entire time. But, dear guests, do not grieve yet, for our good Arbon is ever so flighty with his words that even the millstone could not sink him. A millstone could not... Why would you be tying a millstone to him? Millstones used to mill grain. That's a weird way of putting it. And our Archon would say, "Ah, it's a miracle, such a romantic ending," while applauding most loudly. In fact, she might even shed a tear or two. Aye, she might even bestow upon me a model of romantic fontaine medal. Ah yes, most romantic. Dying by millstone, drowning. Is that what Fontainians consider romantic? Paimon's not sure what to say here. In any case, let's get to business. Might I ask why you've come to our humble store? Speaking of which, Arbon, don't you think our two guests look like the famous adventurers the boss told us about previously? Huh, quite so. Wait, who's your boss? Why are those dogs in clothing? Oh my god, the dog is wearing a wig and a bonnet and like a fur stole, and the other one's wearing like a cravat and a top hat. And they're okay with that? Good for them. One with hair like burnished gold. No, burnished is the darker color, guys. And it's not even close to gold. It's literally yellow. There's nothing else you can say except yellow. I mean, blonde, I suppose. But it's yellow. Burnished gold is a much darker tone. And the other, like, shining silver. Same point. Silver is a little darker and a little shinier. Might the two of you be Ms. Lunara and Miss Paimon? You know us? Boss was asking around at the Adventurers Guild about adventurers active in Fontaine and ended up being told about the two of you. Hey, I hadn't even visited Catherine, so that's a lie. Word is that you're a pretty formidable team. No. I'm formidable. She's a waste of space. There's a difference. Well, Ms. Lunara, looks like we're getting more famous by the day. Thanks to me. Come on. You could show a bit more humility. Ha! Which means that you admit it. Great. Well then, what would your boss like from us? Well, unfortunately, he's not in the store right now, so allow us to tell you in his stead. Just a few words, not to worry. To be brief, our boss, my throat is hurting. Maybe I should do like vocal warm-ups before I speak for commentating? Commentary? Gaming? My throat always seems to hurt. That's not true. This is a MiHoYo exclusive thing because there's so much damn talking in MiHoYo games. To be brief, our boss would like your help collecting data for his Champion Duelist plan. Champion Duelist plan? It is a plan to use Champion Duelists as the main characters to develop Centerpiece and the focus of our advertising for a new line of Clockwork toys. Alright, that's our business, by the way. Clockwork toys. Yeah, I got that. Also, have the two of you heard of Champion Duelists? I have, yes. Our boss believes this to be an excellent cultural institution of Fontaine. Well, certainly unique to Fontaine. As such, toys of this kind may yet sell very well indeed. I don't disagree, assuming the populace like the concept of the champions. And if they do get popular outside of the country, we can also win honor for our nation. Two birds with one stone, I say. You could probably sell it in Inazuma as a counterpoint to their Ronin or Samurai, I suppose, if the Inazumans would be interested, which I don't think they will. They seem very self-contained. I can see Lady Farina herself pinning medals to our chests. Okay, you're getting a little ahead of yourself, gentlemen. Okay, so that's the situation, huh? But if you're making toy champion duelists, what do you need us adventurers for? Well, you can't develop anything without data. And the strength of the champion duelist is honed in all manner of perilous places. Gathering data on them isn't easy. But when we heard that the more impressive adventurers do similar things, we thought, why not get adventurers to help us instead? Paimon kind of gets it now. You're going to use adventurers to get the data you need for your line of toy champion duelists. Is that it? That's false advertising. It's no different from Lady Farina sitting at the judge's table. Well, now, it's not quite that serious. It's more like replacing a romaritime flower with a mallow tree. That's still false advertising, no matter how you look at it. Or, you know, a wooden pillar with a stone one. Again, false advertising, and really, really, really different. Yeah, doesn't all this mean more or less the same thing? That's what you two were talking about from the start, you know, and we heard it all. Oh, that. We were talking about Le Part Horlogerie, the watchmaker next door. That's true, it is next door, yes. They're way worse than we are, trust me. They call themselves a watchmaker, but they just make toys on the sly. Now, that's just completely absurd, isn't it? No, I don't have a problem with that. At least their toys are toys and their watches are watches. They don't make toys that are made of, you promise X, Y, Z and deliver A, B, C. Indeed, terribly so. A watchmaker that sells toys? Exactly. And is that not reprehensible? Come, tell me, what do you like most in this world? You're just angry because they're competition. What Paimon likes most? Well, it's her best buddy Lunara, of course. I totally thought she was going to say like a sweet madame or something. In that case, if there was a Lunara puppet store somewhere that you travelled from afar to see, only to find that it did not sell Lunara puppets at all, but instead stocked nothing but a ton of Arbin puppets. Yeah, but don't they also make watches? So they make both products? Would you not be angered at this betrayal of your expectations? Would you not cry and scream? Would you not send the boss of that store flying with a single punch for denying you the purchase of your dear companion? No, that would be weird. Why are you so violently feeling violent thoughts? Violent feelings? That seems really inappropriate. Why, I'd be furious. Why don't you just ask him to change the name of his store from watchmakers to mechanical makers? Problem solved. Why are you guys getting so incensed over this? I'd punch the store owner straight into a cell in the fortress of Meriopede. Seriously, who'd buy Arbon puppets anyway? Well, now that you say so, it would be kind of annoying. What do we do, Lunara? It'd be terrible if puppets or you were going to go out of stock. You've completely missed the point. It's a red herring. Don't get distracted. They're selling you a bridge here, you know. Ha! And they almost got Paimon there too. That's because you're silly. Oh, come now. We were just making analogies. And you know what they say. There's no such thing as a perfect analogy. And, well, the things we described do happen. After all, you will not find barrel conches and conch madeleines, will you? No, because that's a food. Precisely, and such things will only increase in frequency until the day comes when watchmakers stop making watches altogether. But we shall not forgive them, oh no, unless they change their name to Lapal Toy Makers. And there you both go again. You two really love spouting nonsense, don't you? The more you talk, the further off topic we get. So let's just have it now. What do you need us to do? Well, actually, we do have one request to make before that. Could you two go to La Porte Horlogerie next door and do a little investigation? This seriously isn't the quest, right? Watchmaking is their main trade, but the latest toys have become so popular that they're stealing our customers. We heard that the store owner gained inspiration for those toys from Mondstadt, and we're curious about what they might be. What, so you can steal their design? You two have no honor. For all you know, it might be some alchemy-powered toy that gives off a scent 4 times as sweet as Sunsettia's, which they use to ensnare people. Well, I've heard that there's an alchemist in Mondstadt who can do that anyway. A quadruple sweetness Sunsettia? Wouldn't that be... As such, could you please help us check it out, dear guests? Our boss is quite concerned about this matter. No, he's just annoyed that he has competition now. That's what he's on about. And why don't you go yourselves? Oh, come now, dear guest. We have reputations to maintain as business people. We can't just walk over there willy-nilly. Actually you can. It's called checking out the competition. Perfectly valid strategy. Exactly. It's for the sake of a reputation. And is one's reputation not one's all? No, it really isn't. And if that's what you think, I'm very concerned for your livelihood. For my part, I must go tell our boss of your arrival. So please, lend us your aid in this matter. To be honest, Lunara, Palmer's pretty curious. What would toys that take inspiration from Mondstadt look like? Would they really have something to do with alchemy? Let's just go have a look, shall we? I mean, we already did. We spoke to both dudes already. Thank you so much. In that case, we shall wait for news from you here. Wow. That was just so much unnecessary talking. My poor throat. Take pity on me.